Again, good evening to one and all, and this is the very good opportunity to go for next month part of that OKR to shoot that design thinking and case study based videos. In previous episode, we discussed there is a lot many things related with our assignments, and today we are going to discuss about what do you mean by the classification and what is the clustering. So already we discussed that so many parameters in our classroom environment. So now again we have to elaborate these parameters with your interested case studies. So you can able to share your opinion. So before that, just I want to brief it up. So what is the classification and what is the clustering? So already you know, if the data set is having the labeled one, then we can able to be apply the classification based algorithms. And if the data set doesn't have data set don't have any kind of label, that is the unlabeled data set, we have to be go for clustering based technique, since it needs a certain kind of predictions, and then it needs the certain kind of grouping when we have to implement, that is the clustering. So in the classification, obviously we know that comes under the category of the supervised learning, and then when we are talking about the clustering, that will come under the category of the unsupervised learning. So all these parameters we know, and also we know that the relevant algorithms which is filling on supervised learning, and then which is under unsupervised learning also. Now we have been able to be share your views and then related with the case study, and how you all understand that, how you people understanding the classification and then so clustering. Now the choice is yours. You can openly talk, and then seems to be the casual discussion.
So hi everyone, I am Mukesh. So today we are going to discuss the case study about classification and clustering. So let's take a real-time example like a retail shop. A retail shop, I need to collect more valuable data like age, purchase data, and income, and every single data I need to collect. So for that data, I used to for next stage I need a label data. If we label data means it comes under a supervised learning. If we work under supervised learning means we definitely need a label data. So our part is to whether we need to predict the customer is like to pay premium or not. So rest of us, my fellow mates will discuss.
So now let's move on to the clustering. So clustering is nothing but an unsupervised data where there is no label given to it. So for example, let us see three customer based, that is first is budget shoppers. What they will do is they spend low income. They will get low income, so they spend very low, and when it comes to the mid layers, they will spend more frequently, and they have a low income. And when it comes to the luxury buyers, they spend more money, but that is no frequent. So when it comes to this, the data are not predefined. It emerges directly from the data.
Hello everyone. Now we have learned about clustering and the classification. Just I am going to give you the comparison what I have learned about clustering and classification. Classification is supervised learning based, and clustering is unsupervised learning based, and it is classification. We know the labeled data there. Here we don't know. We are not given with the labeled data, and it is unlabeled. And for example, classification can be explained by, I will going to narrate customer and a shop. For example, a new customer is signing in a shop. He can be predicted to sign a premium customer pack using the past histories. Whether coming to clustering here, without knowing anything, we can predict only the pattern. Mainly classification is to discover like similarly what using the labeled data. Here we can do prediction. In clustering we can discover the patterns. In simple words, for classification and clustering, in classification the question will be answered like which the customer belongs to which category, and in clustering we can question to the answer which the customer belongs to which category is there. Here how similar the customer are. This is the main thing in this.
The group of the customers.
Yes.
Okay, good.